Hello everyone and welcome back. Jackery contacted me to do a second video on the Jackery Solar Generator 1000 version 2. Right now is the whole Prime Day campaign going on, so you're going to get some of the best prices of the whole entire year. When I did this video, that was more in-depth than what we're doing right now, but I really liked this unit. It's got a lot of power in a small area, and it brings you, it's not real small and it's not real big, so you can do all the stuff the small ones do. You can do some of the stuff the real big ones do, just not for as long as the big ones. And for all the stuff in the middle, you can do stuff for quite a long time with this battery right here. The other day, it's probably been 2 weeks ago, was it? Maybe closer to 3. Anyway, the power went out here, and it went out at 3:30 in the morning. We had some strong storms coming through. And both Melissa and I always have, we have like 2 or sometimes 3 fans going in the bedroom, depending. We had 2 fans going that night. I mean, even if it's 35 below zero, we have a fan going in the bedroom, so just for the sound. Anyway, it woke me up because the fan went out, and so I ran out here and I grabbed the Jackery Solar Generator 1000 version 2, hauled it inside, so easy with the handle and everything. And then I got to plug in both fans so we could get back to sleep. The power was actually out for about 7 hours during that storm power outage thing there. And I used this to run the fans, charge the phones, do everything that you needed to do, you know, that was critical, which was really nice. And like I said, it has such a nice handle for grabbing it and bringing it in there. One thing that's nice that I find with the Jackery is that you can have these charged up and then store them, come back to them 3 months later, turn it on, it's at 100%. It doesn't lose anything while it's sitting there. At least in my experience, I've had really good luck. So I knew coming out here that if I grabbed the Jackery and bring it in there, I knew I was going to have 100% battery, which was nice because that power went out for about 7 hours. And after, you know, charging our phones and stuff and having the fan going in the morning, well, then about 4 hours in, I was getting worried about our refrigerator. And we have a full, the refrigerator's as tall as I am. It's got the refrigerator on the right, the freezer on the left. And I plugged it in to here, and it ran it just fine. And with the Jackery Solar Generator 1000 version 2, you end up with 1070 watt hour is what the battery is. And it puts out 1500 watts. So, I mean, that runs just about anything, at 1500. And it has a 3000 watt surge. Because, with these batteries, a lot of times it isn't running anything. It's starting it to get it to run. And with 3000 watt surge, you don't have any trouble at all. It has the UPS system. So if you, in case of that power outage, if you had something that has to run, it can't stop. Plugged into here 20 milliseconds, so you would have never even seen a glitch or anything with it. So it has that system. You saw it has the app, which works really good, and it connects right away. I've never had any trouble with the Jackery app not connecting. It has emergency supercharging, so you can take this thing from 0 to 100% in 1 hour. And one thing with this battery that I did not cover in my original video is that it has this ChangeShield 2, which is 62 different forms of protection, which to me, that just means that if you spend the money on this portable power station or this solar generator, you are not going to blow it up. You can't screw the battery up. And it has a 3-year warranty extendable to 5 years. So if you get the warranty on it, if there's anything wrong with the battery ever, which I've never had any trouble with the Jackery, the company would take care of it. But other than that, you're not going to screw it up because it has too many protections. And if we look down here, you've got the USB-C 30 watt, you've got a fast charge 100 watt, and a USB-A 18 watt. Plenty of power. I think you've got the cigarette port up here. Other than that, it has a 1500 watt pure sine wave inverter. It has everything that one of these should have. So you got your AC on and off for these. DC turning on all of this. I already showed the light using the app. And over here on this side, you've got your spot where you plug in for charging with grid power. And like I said, one of the options, you can charge this thing to 100% in 1 hour. You can hook up your solar in here. It's got everything. And I know in the last video we charged this up using the JACKERY Solar 200, which is a 200 watt solar panel. Real nice, kind of a suitcase type. Hook up, easy to grab and everything. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure they're running deals on this right now too, but that wasn't part of this video, but that is a good feature to have if you're going to buy it and you're going to use it for camping or whatever. That solar panel charged it up real nice. And I guess we can plug it into a couple of things here. I like plugging these in and seeing how much they surge when you first start them. That's my favorite thing. I mean, it runs it just like you're plugged into the wall, so. Sander. I'll even plug in the circular saw to it. That surge is pretty high. That surged out at 317, so you're a long ways away from hitting that 3,000 mark. Let's see what a circular saw surge is at. Let's see. It actually surged at 1182. And I think, oh no, what did I do? And I think when I pull this trigger, I thought I didn't pull it right, but I think that is a safety feature. It sees what it can do. Let me try that again. I want to plug it into this sander because this really amazed me at how much the surge was on one of these. So I just want to see how it runs it. Don't mind all this stuff here. We've got stuff that needs to go back there into her studio, ceramic studio, but just not quite there yet. Let's see. I'm going to run in and have some lunch and let this battery drain down a little bit, and we'll throw a solar panel on there. What are you guys doing laying in the water like that? Okay everyone, well thanks a lot for watching. I don't know what else to do with it. Like I said, I've done a video on this previously if you guys want to watch that. The main thing is go check out their links. What is nice about this is it only weighs between 23 and 24 pounds. So you can grab this, the cord, the solar panel all in one trip and go bring it out and do your thing, and then bring it back in too. You don't have to do multiple trips. And it packs enough power to do a lot of things, which is really nice. So yeah, check out the links in the description. They have their Prime Day campaign going on right now, so this and other products also are on sale right now. See if there's something that you like.